rich don't work for money, they have their money work for them. This is the classic quote given by Robert Kiyosaki in his best-selling book, Rich Dad, Poor Dad, the #1 personal finance book of all time. Robert had two fathers, one his own dad, whom he called the poor dad, and one his friend Mike's dad, to whom he called the rich dad. One father had a PhD, while the other never finished the 8th grade. Both fathers gave him contrasting view about money. One dad says, the love of money is the root of all evil. Other dad says, the lack of money is the root of all evil. One dad says, I can't afford it, while the other says, how can I afford it? One dad recommended, study hard, so you can find a good company to work for. The other recommended, study hard, so you can find a good company to buy. Since the age of 9 years old, Robert started learning lessons about money. He then followed his rich dad's advice and became rich. One of the most important lessons he learned from his rich dad was financial literacy. This means understanding the difference between an asset and a liability. The assets put money into your pocket, while liabilities take money out of your pocket. The rich are rich because they buy assets, while the poor and middle class only have liabilities. The other lesson he learned about money was the cash flow pattern. A poor person has only expenses that equal to their income. In other words, they don't have any money left each month. The middle class have liabilities that they think are assets, while rich people have assets that puts money into their pocket. Cash flow tells the story of how a person handles money. Robert also says that why the rich pay less in taxes, while middle class pays the highest amount of tax. The rich protects their money from taxes with the power of corporations. Robert says that you need to mind your own business in order to become rich. Instead of simply working at a job for 40 years and retire, people should mind their own business and buy assets so they can get out of the rat race quickly. The 6 lessons that can lead to a person's financial freedom from the book are: Lesson number 1. The rich don't work for money. Lesson number 2. Teach financial literacy. Lesson number 3. Mind your own business. Lesson number 4. The power of corporations. Lesson number 5. The rich invent money. Lesson number 6. Work to learn, don't work for money.